You know that feeling when you watch your kid eat and you're just so happy that they're eating something? There's a deep down feeling of profound satisfaction and dare I say joy. For me, it never went away. Even though my kids are older now, I feel it all the time. I don't know if you heard him. My son just called out to me, "Stop saying such weird stuff." One of the things I like to do when my kids eat is talk about how lucky it is. We talk about all over the world, there are so many kids who don't get to eat every day. How hard would that be? I am extremely, extremely lucky. I've never had to have one of my kids tell me they're hungry and then say, "I'm sorry, I don't have anything to give you right now." 1 in 5 kids, not in some other part of the world, 1 in 5 kids in the United States benefits from food assistance programs from the federal government. That means that for 1 in 5 kids, there's a parent there, or a couple of them, feeling nervous. That's why they call it food insecurity, right? Feeling nervous, like, do I have food to give to my kid? I can't get my head around what's on someone's mind that sees the reality that 1 in 5 kids is benefiting from a food assistance program because they need it, and saying, we don't have the budget for that. I think it's probably better that these 1 in 5 kids can't eat. No, you know what we should spend that money on instead? We should cut taxes for the very wealthiest people in this country. That's what we should do instead. I can't get my head around that. As a parent, it makes me so mad, and I'm not even going through it. So that feeling of anger that I have, and sadness, and the need to feel, I feel I can't just sit and let that happen. I can't be a parent of good conscience and see my kids every day eat and enjoy those privileges and feel okay about my fellow citizens not having that opportunity. I can't do it, and that's why I'm standing here today. You know, this is the first time, thanks. This is the first time I've ever actually done anything like this. I've never spoken at a political rally before. There are some great lawmakers here under the Democratic Party. We mentioned Bernie Sanders. I voted for Bernie in the primary in 2016. And we mentioned Ro Khanna, who I'm here to introduce you to tonight. But I'm sure they'll tell you the same. It's not them that can do it alone. It's you guys here. We're here in the spring of 2025 to talk about winning back the House in 2026. Good. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take all of us here to do this. So my job is to bring that energy that we're going to need. We're going to need a lot of energy. It's going to be a lot of work. It's an uphill battle. There are parts of the Democratic Party that really just blew it really hard for us. But we can do it. Yeah, yes we can. I didn't mean it that way, but yeah, yes we can. Si se puede. But if it's going to happen, it's going to be because crowds like this, people like this, and not just you as a crowd, but each and every one of you gets to work. Doesn't just come to this rally, but then goes home and figures out, what am I going to do? What am I going to do between now and 2026 when it's time to get out the vote and it's time to win back the House? What am I going to do? What I find when I'm trying to find that motivation to go do hard work is I need other people. I need other people's energy to motivate me, to get me going. So hey, look, conveniently, we're all here together. Let's motivate each other. And how are we going to do that? We're going to get really loud right now. Okay. Then when I come up, okay. We're going to get loud and motivate each other. Ready? Come on. Ready? All of Anaheim's gonna hear this right now. Come on!